Christopher, thank you for your kind words regarding my skeptical nature. I am what you would call a true skeptic, because I question all of these new theories that replace one which has worked for many centuries. Before I will engage in a mental revolution of thought, I need some pretty strong convincing, especially since every fiber of my common sense, let alone my personal experiences, suggests to me the truth of the word of Jesus Christ. But you're an atheist and you can't really appreciate the beauty of something like faith or a personal relationship with God in your heart. You deprive yourself of the grand spiritual sense of life. All you like are numbers and experiments. In fact, I think that may be part of what makes many of you atheists. You are so fixed on material things, it's like you're spiritually deaf or blind. I take Christianity for these reasons. It provides reasonable answers to things that science can only partially explain or explain around the edges. How could you honestly expect someone of moral values to believe in something like evolution? Not only does it not say why all this is happening, it just says life happens, but it degrades us all into overdeveloped monkeys who should be having sex 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And then at the same time they say being homosexual is normal, even though it is a negative trait for passing genes along. The contradictions are endless. It makes me laugh sometimes that anyone would believe this crap. But because the people who explain evolution to you have PhD diplomas and white lab coats, you believe them. These men can still drink, abuse drugs, and be sexually promiscuous if they want to. Church leaders are bound by moral regulations. They sacrifice themselves to the Word of God. No scientist does the same for science as a pastor or minister does for God. Even the Catholics try and set limits on their clergy, like celibacy. But theirs is not the true church due to its extremely corrupt organization and results in many odd traditions, like celibacy, that drive the church to serve evil causes at the devil's right hand. It is very unfortunate. So many children suffered brutal molestations because the church has a sinful hierarchy and became a shelter for pedophiles inside the confession booth. God must have been outraged when he saw what the church was up to. Thankfully now the church is under investigation and lawsuits are serving to bring justice. Despite the many corrupted groups who tag the name Christian on their organization, few denominations really have the true Christian knowledge. Yet most evangelical churches can do this. You are correct about one thing, you do wear flames in hell. Even I laughed seeing that. I go very good, Christopher. And by the way, your name comes from the word Christ. Just thought I'd point that out. Maybe you should change it to Darwin Offer or something to fit your atheism. Wouldn't hurt for you to open the Bible, learn some facts or something. But I already feel you need your numerical, material facts first. Spiritual exploration isn't up your alley. But I will say this for you, one day when your loved one is dying, and that final moment is approaching, you'll be sitting there and you'll feel something. It's a frightening rush. It's the sense that one is about to make a spiritual departure from this earth. When you see someone die, your hands even shake. In that moment, when it's your time, will you feel safe without Christ? I seriously fucking doubt it. Read the Bible and put away your existentialist, determinist, atheist philosophy. Try and be a Christian for just a week. You won't die. You will be happy. You'll feel something. Just try and believe, damn it. It works. It's great. Praise Jesus.